Hello, YouTube.
You a little background information on Aaron and I's YouTube channel exploits. A couple months ago, we tried to do a YouTube channel where we investigated haunted places, and we only made it through one night. We went to this place down in Concord called Sally's Bridge, in which what is it? What is the legend?
It's like someone will tap on your car, right?
Oh, you have
The
you have
woman
to
will tap
say
on your car.
Sally, come out and play or something, and she'll like come out and tap on your car. So we like being stupid. By the way, Erin peed on herself this night.
No, I didn't.
But being stupid, we parked a mile away from the bridge, and it was dark and there was no sidewalk. So we walk all the way down there, and Erin's like, "Oh my god, do you see that?" And like she pees on herself, and then like we run back, and it was just really messy.
That's not true.
I swear to God, the whole car smelled like pee. like,
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it did.
No. We're the Holy Trinity.
2 parts of the Holy Trinity.
Courtney's in New York.
The other part is a little redhead.
Up there.
She's
Up in New York.
I wouldn't focus. Okay, well, she's that white blob in the middle. Right here. Yeah. Okay, but anyways.
And we're the Holy Trinity.
We're the Holy Trinity.
She's not as enthusiastic.
My soul is black.
How I like my men. So today we're going to be telling you about you guys about awkward poop stories.
I have a lot.
I have plenty.
I have IBS, so my whole life revolves around poop. That's so gross. But, well, it's not gross. I mean, everyone poops, and if you say that you don't poop, I, like, probably won't like you, because, like, everything I talk about revolves around toilet humor, so.
So, I'm gonna be going first.
That's funny! Because you do poop.
So, this one time when I was 8, my family and I went to Charleston for the weekend, but I was extremely constipated, so they kept sticking enemas up my butt, and nothing would come out. So, that whole trip was miserable, and so finally, I think it was like our last day in Charleston.
How long were you there?
I think we were there for like a week.
And you didn't poop the whole time?
No.
Oh my god.
It was like before that too. So probably like a few more
Was your
days.
stomach like really round?
No.
Because you had all that poop in there?
Probably.
Okay, anyway.
But and so I think it was like the last day or something, I finally pooped, but I pooped on the floor of the bathroom and it was like this big. And my parents didn't want to clean it up, so my aunt had to do it. She's a nurse. And,
So you subjugate the nurse to do this, because she already has a shitty enough job.
and so they had to, like, break it apart and put it in the toilet.
What the fuck? What?
So that's my story. Taylor, you go.
Okay, so this one's really gross, so for any viewers 13 and under, when I was probably 5 years old, my mom got me one of those Easy Bake ovens for Christmas, and I was so excited, and I was just like, yes, I have a fucking Easy Bake oven, I'm gonna bake all these fucking muffins, and like I used it like every single day, and like we had a play shed that was separated from our house. So my sister and our neighbor decide that they're gonna go in there and do some weird stuff with my Easy Bake oven. So I like walk into the shed one day after school because I wanted to go like make some cupcakes and cakes and stuff, and I smell shit. I just like the aroma of shit. It just like smacks me in the face. I'm like what the hell? I'm like what the fuck? And so like there was like this chair that was like catty cornered against the wall, and my sister Hannah was like looking over the side, and I was like, what are you looking at? What is that smell? And she was like, oh, Katie is pooping. And Katie was my neighbor. And I'm like, what? So I look over the chair, and Katie's taking a shit in a pan. And then I was like, what are you guys gonna do with that? And then she was like, we're gonna cook it. And so I was like, cook it where? And then they were like, in your Easy Bake Oven. Like, they already had it like preheating and stuff. And so the next thing that happens is Katie takes her shit with her hand and like smears it into the little like the really thin pan, like it's like this, and she like smears her shit in there and like puts like frosting on top and sprinkles and stuff.
Oh my god.
You okay?
Yeah.
She sticks it in the oven and bakes it. And like then my mom comes into the show and she's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, kid? And that's how I became a foster child. And then she was like, I'm never getting you anything nice again. Easy Bake Oven. Another fun shit story I have was when I was like 10. I was like, I don't know, because like when you speak in terms of Freud and like his stages, like, you know, I think anal's the first stage, right? It's like anal, phallic, whatever, I don't know. That's when you like to play with your butthole and your feces and stuff like that. But like I was 10, and that's like that period where you're just in limbo trying to develop your personality. You shouldn't be playing with your shit, but like I had this infatuation with my poop. So I was sitting in the shower and I was just like, I have to poop, but I don't want to go sit on the toilet, so I'm just gonna shit in the shower. Oh my god. So I cop a squat and I shit on the shower floor. Well, I didn't like think about the fact that our drain had these tiny little holes, like, and then so I tried to grab the shower head and I like tried to spray the poop, and like it was like flowing down the drain, but not a lot. Like there was still a pretty solid turd. And then I just started stomping on it. Like I started stomping it down the drain. There was poop everywhere, and I was just like, fuck. So it took me about an hour to get my shit down the drain, and then like another hour to like clean myself up. And my mom's like banging on the door. She's like, what are you doing in there? What are you doing? I'm not gonna have any hot water for the shower. And I'm just grateful that my mom never kicked me out. Another fun shit story.
Oh my god.
This was recent. I'm 19 right now. It was probably when I was 16. I'm severely lactose intolerant as I drink milk.
She says as she drinks a whole thing of coffee.
Yeah, and I will be farting later in Aaron's car. When I was about 16, I was at my dad's house, and he was like renovating the bathroom upstairs, and he only has 2 bathrooms. So he was in the shower downstairs, so there's no other toilet to use. So like I had some type of dairy product that morning, probably cheese, because like I love cheese, but I have to poop, and it's like to the point where it's like you're like clenching your butt cheeks. You're just like, oh my god, I can't hold it. So like you sit down, so you don't have to move, because if you move, you're going to shit in your pants. I'm just like, fuck, I'm gonna shit outside. I can't do it anymore. So I run down the porch, across the lawn, and my dad has, his yard is like an acre. It's huge. So I run across the lawn to the bush, and like I almost get to the bush and I shit in my pants. And like I just sit there and it's like really warm. And it's just and like it's like all in the back of my pants, and I'm just like,
what did you do with those pants?
That's the thing, like I was like, I can't like take my pants off outside, so I had to run back in the house. Like there's a severe odor because there's like a bunch of shit, like a pile of shit in my pants, like it looked like I had like a diaper on. But it was just shit. It was a shit diaper. Come inside, and then my little chihuahua that I showed you earlier, she was in the room, and I was just like, I could blame this on Lily. Like the smell. So like I take my pants and underwear off, and I run half naked to the kitchen, like clean myself up, scrub myself with dish soap. Like, yeah, I know, my dad was in the shower, like, and he takes like really long showers, luckily, so I had time to like get my shit together. Literally. And oh, that was such a good pun. But So I have time to get my shit together. So like I bagged it up and I bagged it up like 6 times, threw it in the dumpster, and then I dropped some on the floor. And I'm just like, this is the worst day of my life. Like I've already shit in my pants. Like that's enough to ruin your life. Like shitting your pants at 16 years old, like that just like ruins you. Like I have this fear that I'm gonna be in public and I'm gonna have to use the bathroom and I won't be able to, and it's just really scary. But anyways, I do that and the house smells like shit, like the whole house. And my dad gets out of the shower and he's like, "What's that smell?" I was like, "Oh my god, Lily had the biggest accident," and I cleaned it up, and like that's why that poop stain's on the ground. I'm gonna have to steam clean it, but you know.
Always blame it on the dogs. When in doubt.
Funny pee story. When I was 5 or 6 or something like that, I was mad at my Jack Russell Terrier, so I squatted beside my mom while she was sleeping and peed on her floor, and then told my mom it was the dog, because like my dog like bit me or something, and I wanted to like get payback, so like I blamed that on him, and he got in some trouble. Sorry, PETA. Please don't come after me.
Note.
On that note.
On that note, I think we're gonna wait till next time to give you the goodies. Bye, YouTube.
Bye!